Yo.
Hey.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know how long I can stay for. I might only be able to do like one game or something.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
So I'll see if I can squeeze in two, but yeah.
Yeah, cool.
quite enjoying running around with these two blokes, aren't you, Dope?
Yeah, it's been fun. Still waiting on deals to verify. Someone called chop.com just verified. Alright, well, looks like this is official. Game 1. Sparks, take us away.
Cool. Long wait. Deals are finally verified.
Finishing some food there, are you?
I am, yeah. I'm sort of eating dinner as I'm commentating. So Cubs in blue, Piglets in red. Angst on the ball. What's his name? Triple X something.
Yeah, Temptation, don't know.
Good to see debated in as well for the Cubs.
Yeah,
He's got Angst moving up for him. Crow had the inside covered. Drag faked out debated, but kicked into space on the near side. Now debated down the sideline. Kills getting back. Easy stop for him. Oh no! Kills has messed it up. And Angst with the goal, 49 seconds in. Oh, Kills, he looked comfortable on the ball until Angst closed him down. And that's 1-0 for the Cubs. It's a brain fade. He did a dope from last night.
Ouch.
Crow now, who try and counter attack, try and get that level up, but he can't. Dilzer will just absorb that from Crow. Crow gets it back. Dilzer closes it down. And now Drag under a bit of pressure. Angst has been good so far, that goal, but also the pressure he's been applying. Now Dilzer directing play, goes right through the middle.
Angst has got it. Works around Crow. Crow might get the clearance, but Angst has got debated on. 13 comes in, makes that save. Deals with the ball. He's looking for a pass. Goes up to Angst. Angst going to back pass to Deals. Deals got a lot of space here. Went through the middle. Probably a poor choice in the end. Ball comes down to Deals. He just puts it forward. Ball spills out to Angst. He's looking to kick it forward, but 13 pressures really well. Manages to keep it inside his forward half. Crow almost had a chance there from 13. Great work by 13 in the corner. Ball was cleared out well by Debated. Kills goes back to collect. He's going to use the wall. Goes up to the line to Crow. Well played by Crow there. Got the intercept. 13 comes in, but it's cleared out by Dilzer. It's Piglet's struggling to keep it on offense. Well done by Kills. Good clearance there. They get their chance again forward. 13 with the back pass to Kills. Back to 13. He's got space. The Crow. What a goal! And the Cubs equalise.
Great finish.
Cubs with the kickoff. Angst gets it to Debate. He's got some space. He goes the shot. Oh, Kills another clearance straight into Angst. And that's 2-1 to the Cubs. Kills is having a terrible game at the moment. He looks very shaky. Angst is in his head at the moment. And here's another 2v1 maybe, but no. It just comes out to Kills, who kicks it forward. And 13's on here if Crow can get it to him. Angst came back to cover. Kills again, gets to 13. I think he probably should have turned the other way, but he gets it to Crow anyway. Crow a bit of space, but went underneath the post and stuck in the corner.
What an opening to this series it's been. Kills into the top side for 13. Kills again. Angst closing him down. Drag into the corner. Angst knocks it away. Kills off the wall, trying to position himself well, but didn't really work out for him. Angst down to Debated. Angst open. Crow cuts it off. Drag will push it back into the corner. Kills again, looking a little bit anxious off the walls. Oh, it's going to go in again. I think that was off 13 last. And it's a 3-1 lead for the Cubs, and defense is just falling to pieces at the moment for the Piglets. Oh no, it's catastrophe in the first half of game number 1.
They've fallen apart, haven't they?
Debated down the line, 1-on-1 here. Angst a bit too heavy off the wall. Kills goes very lateral to 13. 13 will push it into the corner. Spills out off the kick from Dills. 13 facing the wrong way. Dills will come in again. And now Kills into the corner. Drag is there. Crow is hanging around, but Angst did well to defend in tandem with Dilzer. With half a minute to go. Dilzer. Crow down the sideline. Kills. They're very congested in this side of the field, are the Piglets. Crow just missed that one momentarily, and they're going to have to backtrack to start again here. Heavy pass. Angst again closing down Kills, and now Debated completing to Angst. Angst, oh, he wanted the shots. And it just flew past him, mistimed it. Angst will go again in the corner, but that's going to be half time here in game number 1. 3-1. 3-1 for the Cubs.
Yeah, the Piglets really fell apart there. Kills looks very shaky and unsure of himself. Every time he tries to push forward, he gets the kick in, his clearance is intercepted, and then he runs back instead of continuing to pressure, and they have Cubs just have way too much space.
So now Debated. Angst drifting across. Crow gets it out. Dilzer. Oh, he's opened up the field here. 2-on-1. Kills came out. He anticipated it well, and luckily for him, it's been pushed off into the corner. Dilzer up high. Debated gets the cross in. Crow just timed it to defend it well. Dilzer again into the gap. Crow onto the sideline. Debated on halfway. Comes down now for Drag onto the bottom side. Crow comes across and misses the pass. There's been a bit of that already in game number 1. Angst now. Kills always had that.
Oh,
Crow to Drag. Oh, he couldn't get himself turned around quick enough, Drag. Off the wall. Oh, he might have opened up here. Crow tries to go for the far post, but not enough power. Too far out. And now Drag will play it back for Kills. Oh, it almost opened up again. And again, it was just the angle from Drag. Couldn't get it up to Crow. Crow will go again, but he's got all 3 of the Cubs players ahead of him. And now Kills on the sideline. Has to be careful here. He's the last one up, and it's going around him, and Angst will score. Kills is having a shocker. And a pause, and are they making a sub? It's going to be Crow off, and Ruben is coming on.
It looks like Kills can't handle the pressure of goalkeeper, so he subbed Ruben into play.
Yeah.
And Crow is mad. He's mad that he's been subbed.
So Ruben with his first touch. Angst opens it up. Debated. Oh, the shot was there, but he mistimed the kick. Oh, that could have been 5-1. 4-1 as it is at the moment. Ruben will play it into the corner. And now Dilzer again.
Good pass to Debated down to Angst. They've made a bit of space, but good defense by Kills. 13's going to gather the ball. He's got a bit of space here. Not much on. He just kicks it forward. He's in the corner. Back passes to Ruben. To Kills, back to Ruben. That's some good passing. Good passing chain there. Here's Ruben with the ball again. He goes up to Kills. Kills to Ruben. They look a little bit better, the Cubs. I think Ruben provides a really nice back passing option. I don't think Kills is really that guy. And they need to score. But as I say that, Ruben almost turns it over into Angst. Angst is all on top of the Piglets at the moment. 13 comes in trying to get the clearance. Bit of miscommunication there by Kills and Ruben. Nothing much comes of it, except the Cubs do get to stay on offense. Angst in the corner, he's up against Kills. Deals with the ball, finds Angst. He had Debated on. He didn't press X in time. 13 almost an own goal. Came off the bottom post. Debated goes to back pass. Deals back to Debated, back to Angst. Just a bit behind him. Couldn't do much with that. Cubs back passing really well. That's one of their strengths, as I mentioned, in Magnified. They're all on top of the Piglets at the moment. 13 in the corner against Debated. Trying to spam it through. He goes to back pass to Ruben. Ruben wasn't really ready for it. Tries to rocket down the line. Comes to Angst. Angst is shot on target. Can Kills get back? He can. Went off the post. That was interesting. 13 is going to pressure Deals. Angst might have had that to Debated if he was a little bit quicker. Deals is going to collect this ball. And he's going to put it to the corner.
Drag is there. He's been unsighted so far. Drag has had a few opportunities, but hasn't been able to link up cleanly in the play in this game. His shot on goal was smothered by Dilzer. Plays it back for Kills. Kills is confronted by Angst. Ruben goes down the line. Dilzer covering off his front post. Debated will continue to knock it into the corner with Drag. Now Drag back to RLC. Has to go chasing after it on halfway. Can play it through the gap. He does. It'll spit up here for Kills. Kills gets the cross. Knocked away by Debated. Dilzer clears. Didn't go too far. And now Ruben. Drag again. Angst's positioning in this game has been spectacular. And he gets on the ball here, tries to bounce it around Ruben. We get a second opportunity. Back pass to Dilzer. Debated was open. Kills gets across. Angst on the wall. Drag. And now Kills again. Angst intercepts. Kills. It opens up here, but Dilzer hung back well. Ruben, cut out by Angst again. This one will taper away from goals. Ruben will take his time into the corner. Kills on that front post. And I'm sure the Cubs will be happy to run down the clock. They almost pinched another goal there. Cleared away. Debated. And that will be the end of game number 1, and it's a 4-1 victory. In game number 1 for the Cubs, they lead the series 1-0, and that was as comprehensive as we've seen in this whole final series.
Yeah, they just completely dominated the Piglets. Kills really surprising me. I think he's usually a bit better than this. And then he made the sub to get Crow off. I don't know if that's the right move. At first it looked good. Ruben was passing very well, but then he started playing a little bit worse as the half went on. I feel like in that game, at least, they needed scoring power, and Kills at mid is more of a defensive unit. And they just looked, they had a lot more space when Crow was in, and they needed to score. And it looks like they're going to make the sub with Crow coming back in forward and Ruben going back to the bench.
What about having Crow and Ruben and having Kills on the bench?
It could be interesting move if Kills thinks he's not up to the task. I think Kills is definitely a starting 3 player. I feel like he is a better goalkeeper than Ruben. personally, but he hasn't shown it this series. I think he just needs to lift, and maybe after game 2, if he still is struggling, maybe then he needs to make the move and take himself off for the better of the team. Looks like Crow's back on the bench, and Ruben they're keeping the same lineup from the second half. Oh, Crow's rage quit. He's not happy with his sub. Everything's falling apart for the Piglets in this final game, this final series. Crow's had a stellar season, 1 top assist, and he's been benched for the finals, and he doesn't take it well. Game 2 underway. Cubs in red, Piglets on blue. Dills with the ball. He's looking for angst. Kills is playing that mid role. He looks to be playing defensive. Debated, had a bit of a chance there. Kills going to play defense in the corner against Angst, who's had a marvelous game 1. Ball spills to Dills. He goes to Debated. Debater's going to use the wall and try and cross the ball in. Comes out to Dills, back to Angst. Well played by 13 to get the clearance. Dills finds Debated. Debated looking for that pass, but Kills had it red. Dills again looking for another pass. He goes to the rocket. Comes out to Ruben. Not the best clearance. He's going to play it safe. Keep it in the corner. Kills it on the wall. Debated trying to spam it through. I think he's trying to turn around for a back pass here. He is. Gets it to Dills. Dills put it through the middle. Wasn't the best choice. He had Angst on a little bit earlier. Dills again. Beautiful pass to Debated. Probably could have got it up to Angst if he was good enough, but unfortunately wasn't for the Cubs. Ball is cleared out. It's all the Cubs at the moment. Great back passing to Dills. Well read by Kills there. Maybe the Piglets might have their chance forward, but no, Dills says, hell no you don't. But Kills says, hell yes I will. And Dills got the ball now looking for that clearance. Gets it to Angst. Maybe had a bit of a chance, and Kills gets into the corner. Here's Dills. Clears it out, Ruben to Kills. Probably had 13 on there. Pressuring well the Piglets. Comes out to Ruben, and he's going to look for a clearance.
Kills here on the sideline. Debated, holds off Kills. Dills hesitated. Debated was leaving it for him. Dills didn't read it. Kills will go back to Ruben, cut out by Angst, who scored a hat-trick in that first game. Now Debated down the byline. Drag just pushes that one into the opposite half and only goes as far as Dills. And now Angst. Ruben sees it into the corner. Angst will try and barrage his way down the byline. Dills to Debated. Quick passing. Drag comes out to meet Dills, but it's still live here for the Cubs. Dills fakes his way around Drag, but Drag got back. Dills will have to start again. Debated down the sideline. Kills is up.
Oh, what
Kills didn't think Drag was hoping that Kills would get onto that one, and Kills maybe pulled away.
Look at their pings.
Thanks.
Look at their pings.
Angst with the shot. It's blocked away. Ruben and Drag got in there. Yeah, the pings on
300 before.
Piglet. Yeah, they were. Angst plays it back to Dills. Now Debater's got a bit of space to work with. Drag gets across, but Debater can still work this out here if he's smart. Drag off the wall. Angst positioned himself well around the back. Debated. Ruben a long way off his post. Does it well though, Ruben. Pushes it back into the corner. Comes out here for Dills, and Angst will get there, and Drag will push it back into the corner. Oh, Debated. Almost a chance. And the shot fades away.
Dills to Debated. Goes the back pass. No. Turns him inside out instead. Tries to spam it through the corner. Dills up to Debated. Back to Dills. Cleared out well by 13. Angst goes back to collect. 13 pressuring well. Debated, not the best kick. 13 had a shot there, but because of his ping, couldn't see it in time. Debated. He might have Angst on here. Ruben gets back. He's just going to play it safe and take it to the corner. So the Cubs look a lot better defensively after that move, but offensively, not so much. I guess that's the price that they have to pay. Deals with the ball. He's looking for a clearance, only straight to NZ. Not the best clearance by NZ either. Piglets trying to work their way forward. Deals looking for that clearance. He's just going to put it to the corner. Kills comes in. Kills needs to push up here. Needs to be more aggressive. He is the man in the corner. Needs to make a move. Debated tried to get the clearance under Kills. Kills pushing up. It's a goal! Miscommunication by Deals and Debated. And Kills scores a goal, and it's 1-0 to the Piglets in the first half. Cubs having their chance on offense. 25 seconds left in the half. Deals to Angst. I thought he might have had him on. Debated. Back to Deals. They've got 15 seconds to try and equalise in this half. They still have another half to go. 10 seconds in the half. The back pass to Deals. Debated. Oh, he missed the ball. He might have had that bottom post. And that's going to be the half. 1-0 to the Piglets. Second half, quick to start. Pickett's early shot. Kills this debate in the corner is Ruben. Kills managing to get it forward. Ruben with the ball again. Great clearance. Oh, what happened there? Was that some lag? But Ruben got a goalkeeper goal. Dilzer, I don't know what he was doing. He had all the time in the world to make that save, and it just flew in. That's 2-0 the Piglets. His Kills brings it back to the corner. They may look to play defensively here. Dilzer got the ball. He's got Angst on. Not the best pass. Should have gone down to Angst. Is 13. Looking for a clearance. Debated. Great cross to Angst. Oh, just a bit late. His Deals to Angst. Gets it up to Debater. He might go off the wall. He does. Trying to work it forward. Kills managing to spend that past Angst. Comes up to Deals. His Deals goes up to Angst. Good pass. Angst turns Kills inside out. Uses the wall. Goes to Debated, but 13 has that covered. Deals to Angst to Debated. He's got space! And he slots it in. Good effort by Ruben to make the save. But unfortunately, it wasn't positioned perfectly. And it goes in 2-1. They get a goal back. The Piglets, the Cubs. Here's Kills, 13. Trying to spam it through together. 13. Playing well to keep it in the corners. Debater's got a bit of space. Going to clear it forward to Ruben. Cubs trying to lock it in their half at the moment. And his Deals are with the ball.
So Dilzer, Drag will kick it into his attacking half. Debated will get back. Drag is there, bounces it around for Kills. Dilzer up to Debated. Kicks it into the open half. It's going to hold up for Ruben. Kills takes over in the corner. Debated back pass to Dilzer. Debated was open. Dilzer just held it for a moment too long. May have been a bit far away as well, the pass. Drag comes in and knocks it away. And now Dilzer on halfway. Angst with a quick snapshot at goal. Dilzer again. Angst tries to get around Kills on the wall. Comes out here for Dilzer. Now Debated with the shot. Kills. Makes the stop. Dilzer. He had Angst open, but it was a tight shot. Angst with the shot. Debated's in. Ruben, does he save? Oh, Kills a drag around the back. They've somehow managed to keep it out, the Piglets. Debated, Dilzer, drag, it comes out, it'll bounce, it'll hold up, Dilzer will get back, and they'll start again here, the Cubs, to Angst. Well, he hasn't been that great on attack so far tonight, Drag, but he made the goal line save, Debated, and the shot again, blocked by Drag. Here's Angst, and now Dilzer, just lagged out for the moment, but enough time to get it back. Angst into the corner with kills. Angst will fake the pass.
Oh!
Debated. Angst, great setup, but the shot was soft, but also off target. And now Dills are here.
Goes to Angst, back to Dills, good back pass. He's got the baited on after the baited. He slots it in. And there's the equaliser to the Cubs. 2-2 in game 2. Piglets, defense is falling apart. He's 13. Tries to style debated. And just to get it forward is Dills. Clears it out. Kills with the ball. Looking to get it to 13. Angst comes in, pressures well. Here's a 2v1 maybe. Piglets do manage to get back in time. Dills finds Angst. Takes his time, but manages to get it forward. Kills, maybe looking for a rocket here. Oh, could this be? No, it's going to fall short. Dills will get back in time. He's going to look for Angst. He's got him on. Angst, good rocket to get it forward. 1 minute to go. Here's Dills. Looking for a pass. He might have debated. He goes to Angst instead. Piglets had that one covered. His 13's going to look to pressure Dills. Dills might go up to Angst. He does. Angst has debated. Oh, the fake! And the shot! No, just too low. Ruben makes a good save. Here's Dills. They're pressing the Cubs. The Piglets look shaky. 25 seconds. Kills, tries to get the clearance. Angst having a spam battle. 20 seconds to go. 13. Trying to clear it out, but Dills playing an amazing game too. Except for that one blunder he had. Ruben wants a P. Maxi goes to pause. 5 seconds to go. That was Angst with the pause. Maybe they've got Angst in charge of pauses. Five seconds in the half. Debater's going to put it in the corner. It should be 2-2. This game will be going to overtime. Piglets did choke a 2-0 lead. So we have one half of extra time. If the scores are still tied, it goes to golden goal. Ruben says he is spiking. His ping's up to 400. Looks like Crow is going to sub back in. That will help them offensively. Defensively, maybe not. We'll see. Crow is refusing to play. He's butt mad from being benched in game 1.
So Crow's on the field. All right, so he's going to play. After all that, Kills back in goals. 2-2 here, overtime. Cubs in red, debated. Crow only as far as debated again. He's been good in this game, linking up with Angst. Dilzer spreads it. Crow. Again back to Dilzer, who's moved up. Debated. Oh, Dilzer with the shot. Kills, got it away. Drag was smart enough to not kick that one because it might have deflected back in. Dilzer right through the gap. Kills comes out to meet it. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble here. Angst gets it around him. It was off target. Angst sends the cross in. Kills is called for a pause. Maybe just spiking a little bit. Restart. Deals up. Crow comes up to the corner. Angst trying to push it down. Dilzer hangs back for the pass. Back to Angst with the shot. Kills. Easy save in the end. He read it well. Had to time it. Angst again with the cross. Drag. Ricocheted back to Kills and he'll rush this one forward. Plays it through the gap. Drag needs to turn. He's gone off the wall though. He couldn't turn around. Crow, the shot was there. The shot was there for Crow and he missed it.
The counter.
How about that? And Drag is going off in the chat. It could have been the moment for Crow. After being benched, he could have been the winner in game 2. And now the Cubs moving forward. A nothing ball from Debated. Angst. Back down the line. Debated into the corner. Kills playing it the wrong way around. Now Dilzer. Debated folding back in, and Kills will hold up in the corner.
His deal is being pressed by 13. Might get this clearance here. It's a 2v1. Angst has Debated. Debated's got the shot. Saved by Kills. Well done. Well played. Ball spills out to Dills. Crow with the intercept. He's being aggressive. 13 wants to pass. Oh, he went for the fake. Dills have played that really well. Back in the corner, in the Cubs corner, but it's going to be cleared out by Angst. He's going to get it past Crow. Crow might get the back pass to Kills. He does. Kills just going to play it safe. Oh, wow. Bit of miscommunication there. Deals with the ball. Straight into Crow. Crow might have had 13. Here's a chance. Angst Debated again! And Kills! Kills once again. Makes a huge save. He is lifted from game one. And he's carrying the Piglets on his back at the moment. 13 and Dills in the corner. Looking for a cross. Trying to get it down to Crow. Trying to spam it past Dills, but it comes out to Kills. Kills. Oh, that could have been an intercept by Angst. That was very risky. Crow finds 13. No, he might have been able to have the shot there, but couldn't press X. Kills finds 13. Debated comes in. It's back out with Kills. He's going to play it safe. Let Debated take it to the corner. He's got Dilzer on. Dilzer looking for Angst. Angst has got room. Oh, he just went off the bottom post. A bit too low with that shot, and it was a bit of a baby kick. 13 trying to spam it forward. Here's Dills. He's going to look for another pass to Angst. Cubs are passing it really well. They're making a lot of space, but Crow intercepts. Not the best pass to 13, and Crow's going to put it into the corner.
Dills will meet it. Gives it straight back to Drag. Crow's waiting in the middle. Debated. Just gets it around and has to kick it into space to be safe. Angst closes Kills down. Kills will peel back to his goals. And now Drag a one-on-one here with Dilzer. He's waiting for Crow to get up. Drag with the shots! That's the winner!
Go!
It could be. There's still a minute 20 to go.
What a huge
The
play.
Piglets. Oh my goodness, that could be it. That could take the series to 1-1. Still a minute to go here. An ever crucial minute for the Piglets. Angst gets the cross. Drag gets the knockaway. Crow rushes Dilzer. Angst Debated. Save. Oh! Equaliser. Wow. Well, just when you thought that the Piglets had done enough, the Cubs get one back, and it's Angst again with the clutch goal. And we're all square.
Another
Crow.
choke.
Twice now in this game have the Piglets led, and twice have they given it up. Kills with Drag. Angst again pushing up. It's going to rocket into the corner. Kills, holds it in there, waits for Drag to get onto the post. Angst, Kills. They're dicing it out in the corner. Dilzer plays it into the open side. He'll go back and collect his own pass.
Oh,
Crow. Oh, Crow!
Oh, that's it. That's game. 13 is done with him. I know. I know he is. After what happened with Chad, it's happening with Crow. 13 is mad. Oh boy, wowee! I'm BT. And that's the end.
Chat's going off as well.
Oh man.
Far out.
Crow, leave you fuck stuck. What does that mean? Leave you fuck stick, maybe? Looks like Ruben's coming back in for Crow. I think Crow's done for the night, I assume. He's had a horror night. Maybe he shouldn't have been subbed in the first place, but that set him off. Apparently he spiked. And the Cubs, they're up 2-0 in the series. We will need a miraculous comeback from the Piglets now So they're going to win. They need to win 3 games straight. Well, the Cubs have this. Game 3. The Cubs could seal the series with this game. The Piglets need to win this, or the season is finite. Deals with the ball. Looks like Ruben's playing forward. That's an interesting move. Deals goes up to Angst. He's got the baited on. Ruben has him covered. Angst is going to look for a cross. Tries to spam it through. Comes out to Deals. Oh, terrible defense by the Piglets at the moment. They're a bit all over the place. They don't look good. Deals with the ball. He's going to look to spam style 13, but 13 comes in spamming. Deals to Debated. Debated puts it forward. Stuck in the corner on the Cubs offensive half. Angst, nice back pass to Deals. He's looking for another pass. He took a bit too long. Angst, if he pressed X, it might have gone in. As I was saying in Magnified, Piglet's defense isn't that great, and it's been proved in this series so far. 13, trying to work his way forward. Debated, looks to go above 13, but 13 reads it, manages to keep it forward. He's pressuring Deals here, trying to get it to Ruben, isn't able to. Kills with the ball, good pass to Ruben. Ruben didn't really collect that well. Tried again, Ruben, but here's a 2v1. Angst Debated. Oh, Debated off target. Could have been a finisher. Deals to Debated again. This time Ruben had it covered. Looking for the back pass. Deals, and he gets it. Goes back down the line to Debated. Debated might fake out Ruben. No, he gets it the wall to Angst, but he hits the post, and Kills going to look for that clearance to 13 on the counter.
13 tries to counter, Debated, defends it, deals around 13. Now Angst into the open side. Kills has to track back. Angst closes him down. Kills defending to the line. Angst is there. Piglets all flooding back, trying to defend Angst. And now deals up. Debated with a little bit too much space. Debated down the line. Angst is there. Debated will wait in the middle. Angst let it slip around Ruben. Ruben, clearance wasn't strong at all. Kills has to come in here. A little bit dangerous for the Piglets. Deals are confronted by Drag. Debated rockets out. And now Drag will try and open up the field, but he decided to go straight into Debated. Could have passed it down to Ruben. Angst clears it down. Ruben harassing him. And now Angst. Well, he could have been one-on-one if he decided to just rush up the line, but wanted to position himself a bit better. The Cubs will have to restart. Angst plays it through the gap. Debated is there. Angst is there. Drag has to get it back. Kills covering on that post. Debated. Deals it with Angst open. Hesitates. Swings it into the corner. Deals hanging back. Deals Debated's open. Didn't go for the pass. Angst. Debated. Oh, just a little bit behind him. Dilzer on halfway. It's been cut out by Ruben. It won't have enough power, and Dilzer will push it, as he always does, into the corner.
13? Oh, 13 might have had that chance there. Tries to spam it through. Angst playing good defense. Kills now with the ball. He probably had 13 underneath, but he's really unsure of himself this series. Kills. His passes haven't been on target very much. He's got to fix that. His Deals looking for Angst. He finds him. Cubs just have all the space in the world lately. Kill's going to get that clearance out. Only as far as Deals, we know what he can do with the ball. Debated back to Deals. He's got Angst on. If he gets it to him, he decides to go to Debated. Probably not the right choice. Ruben gets a clearance. 1 minute to go in the first half of Game 3. Cubs leading the series 2-0. Piglets need a win here or the season is finished. Deals, he's got space to Angst. Oh, Angst, he didn't collect that well enough. Deals could have probably had a shot as well. They haven't been capitalising this game. They've had a few chances, but as I say that, Debated slots it through Ruben and 13. And what a finish by Angst. And that's a goal. Cubs looking to sweep the series. Very unexpected. Piglets were the favourites in the tipping. And they're getting blown out of the water at the moment. 30 seconds to go. Debater's going to clear that out. His kills goes to Ruben. Ruben turned around the wrong way. He might have been able to have a shot. His kills again. He's going to look for a second chance opportunity. Goes through the middle. Ruben pressing up. Tries to get it to 13, but Angst had him covered well. 13 seconds to go. Cubs on offense. Piglets won't be able to equalise this half. Next half will be huge for the Piglets. Oh wow, that could have been an end goal there as well. That's 1-0 to the Cubs.
Crow getting a little bit testy in the chat as well, saying, why haven't you sub 13? In a way, I almost have to agree with him as well. 13's probably been one of the poorer players, maybe along with kills in the early games, but he hasn't really done much 13. Ruben's clearance has been cut out by Angst. Angst, it opens up for him. Could have got it to Debated. Just didn't sit for him.
Yes, Deals. I thought he was going to take it to the corner.
Drag will get there. And now kills. Back to Drag. Dilzer will defend this one. Does really well to get it out. Ruben with the cross. Angst with the clearance. Ruben will go again. Kills. Had to get that one around Angst, and he did. Ruben up the line. Dilzer behind halfway. Plays it to Angst, who gets it around the wall. Ruben hung back well. And it's just a bit of back and forth now on that top sideline. Angst to the near side. Debated. Ruben will get there first. Has to be careful here. Just absorbed a bit of the pressure. Now Drag with the shot. Straight into Dills. Out now for Ruben. That flashes across. Kills. Who didn't see it coming. Ruben back to Kills with the cross, and 13 scores! And 13 gets a goal. Finally for him, he scores his first goal in this grand final series. And it comes on a minute 10. Angst into the corner. Much, much needed. Level at 1-1 now. Kills, clears it away. Drago can have the shot here. If it just sits for him, Dills did really well. He got across. Defended it perfectly. Desperation stuff. Drag will try the cross in. They've clogged it up well, though, have the Cubs. Drag off the wall.
They look a lot better, the Piglets, with Ruben at goalkeeper and Kills playing the mid. I think it was a good change. So now the Cubs have their chance on offense. Debated may have been able to have that shot there, but he wasn't in position. He's got the ball now. He might go up to Angst. He does. Look, probably maybe to Dills. No, it goes up to Debated. Probably the right choice. Here's Ruben, just puts it in the corner. Debated goes to Dills. Second half. He goes the shot. Bit scary always in that situation because 13 does have 200 ping. So we don't know about his reaction time. So very, very shaky. Debated, probably had that to Angst, could have cut it through. Here he is again with the ball. He's looking for Angst. Comes out to Dills, trying to work his way forward. Dills has played a magnificent game. Besides that one mistake in game 2, he's played a great series. And Angst has just been on top of everything at the moment. Angst is my MVP so far. Here's Ruben with the ball, trying to clear it forward. Debated comes in with the intercept. This could be it. This could be it. No, Debated couldn't finish. Angst probably had a chance as well. But no, Piglets got back just in time. Deals to Angst. Just put it forward. Ruben, not the best clearance, has a second chance. Goes through the middle. Deals with the ball. 13 just cleared it backward. They don't want to do that. They want to work their way forward as best they can. Good pass by Ruben. He goes up to Kills. Deals got the ball. 13 forced to cover the wall, and he does. 13 gets it to Kills. 13 another chance. Spamming a lot. Falls out to Ruben. Cubs defense look really good. Oh! What did I just see? What did I just see? 13, the rocket goal! And that puts the Piglets up 2-1 in game 3. Oh, what a massive goal. That's the goal of the season. And it's Debated. He puts it forward into the corner. Cubs, they need to score a goal to equalise this game. I'm lost for words. Sparks, take over, please.
They might almost score here as well. The Cubs, it just slips away. Drag got in there. I reckon that's the first wall goal that we've seen in the finals. Now Angst into the corner. What a screamer that was from Drag. It'll come out with a minute to go. Piglets leading 2-1. They just need to hold it. They've been in this position before. A lead late in the game. And they've called for a pause, RLC. Well, this is crucial here for Piglets. Off the back of a screamer from Drag, they must hold their lead. And this is where we find out the character of these players. RLC is all good to restart. Dills debated with the shot. Drag gets across and defends it into the corner. Debated again. Angst is hovering tantalisingly at the back post. Dills. Angst off the wall. Kills her. Came out. Defended it away. Just over half a minute to go. Angst into the corner. Debated is there. Angst waiting in the middle. Kills. Dills is close by. Debated opens up on that corner side. Kills back into the corner. Into red time, second half of game 3. Dills Drag. Angst is there. Dills gets it away. Debated. It almost slipped through. Drag into the corner. Kills is there. 10 seconds to go. Drag will clear it away. Onto halfway.
That's it.
And it's going to go to 2-1 in the series. Piglets, they nip one back. What a finish that was from Drag. 2 goals in that game to win it for the Piglets.
I'm just flabbergasted. That was an amazing goal. I can't believe what I saw. Such a great goal. And that put the Piglets into another chance. It's 2-1 the series now. They've gone to game 4. My tips are 3 out of 3 at the moment. I predicted the Cubs in game 4. Maybe I am the octopus of FIFA World Cup. Was that? Anyone remember that?
Yeah.
13 single-handedly carried the Piglets in that game. This is it. Game 4. 2-1 in the series to the Cubs. They start on red. They've got the kickoff. It's their home game, even though we are playing in a neutral host at the moment. His deals with the ball, getting pressed by 13 early. Piglets get a chance on offense, but it gets cleared out pretty fast. Ruben with the ball. Ooh, Angst almost had that intercept. He's got to be very careful. Angst is extremely dangerous at closing down goalkeepers. His 13 pressures deals are well. He's got it in the corner. He's looking for a cross. He might go the back pass here. It took a bit long. Allows Angst to come out, but Ruben, good pass. Got it to 13. Works it to Kills. It's back in the corner. 13 trying to spam it through. Kills comes to support, but Angst was too strong. Ruben up to Kills again. Piglets pressing early. Ruben just clears it down, and Dilzer puts it right back at him. Ball with 13. He's going to try and put it forward. Dilzer pushes up. Goes for debated, but 13 had him covered. A minute to go. A minute in the first half. Ruben trying to clear it above Angst, and he does. Comes out to Dills. Looking for a pass. Well played by the Piglets. They look a lot better at the moment. They've got it in the corner. 13 tried to spam it through. Kills wasn't able to get there. Kills might go the back pass. No, this could be an own goal.
Oh,
no, Ruben will get there. Ruben, geez, he was aiming at Angst for a long time there. I was wondering the hell was he going to turn? But he did just in the end. Deals with the ball. Well played by Kills, covering Angst. Playing that mid-roll really well, but Angst does manage to get it down. He's debated in the corner against Ruben. Now against 13. Here's a chance, but no, it's cleared out to Dills.
Dills will put it right back into the mixer. Angst is there. Kills, bunts it away. Drag and a one-on-one with Dilser on the wall. Dilser, as per usual, takes it to the corner. It flashes across the face of goal. Ruben, it'll come out here for Drag. Drag goes right up the middle. Debated around for Angst. Angst into the corner. Doesn't have much to aim at in the middle, though. Debated hurriedly getting back. It'll come out, though, for Dilser again. He pushes it up the sideline. Oh, it's going to go in!
Go!
It's a goal. It's the opener in game number 4. Who did that come off last? Was it?
Debated, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, off the wall. A bit of help on the way. And now Ruben. Oh, he's giving it back to Debated. Has to be careful here, Ruben. Debated again. Got that deflection. Sees it up the top sideline. Angst now in a duel with Kills. Debated is there. Comes out the back. Kills was the first to it. Angst off the ball. Debated with the shots. Ruben read it really well. He waited for it to roll past his body and parried it sideways. And now Dills are into the corner. 13 down the byline. Dills will try and knock this one out. 13 keeps going. Comes out to Ruben. 13 is on. Oh, it's just gone past him. And now Ruben again on halfway. Kicks it straight into Debated. And Ruben will take the safe option and absorbs this one into the corner.
Deals with the ball. He's going to look for Angst. Angst going for the cross. Ruben has that post covered. He's got another chance. Goes to Debated. Can't put that in. Kills gets a clearance, but only as far as 13. He's got a chance here, 13. Dills had the angles locked down well. Here's Angst with the ball. Leaves it for Debated to come in. Piglet's doing everything they can to get it back on offense. He's in the corner, Kills against Angst. Angst looking for that cross. I think they're just happy to just play it safe at the moment. They're not looking for the back pass like they were before. They're just holding it in the corner. Kills needs to start spamming. So yeah, Angst had that back pass, isn't going for it. He is playing it smart. Kills manages to get the clearance, but only as far as Deals. Angst looking to spam it past Ruben. And it's cleared out. Now they need to press up the Cubs and they need to do it really well. Here's Deals, he's holding X. I don't know if he's trolling. Is he lagging? He's not asking for a pause. Terrible clearance by Ruben. Cubs couldn't make him pay. 40 seconds to go in the half. Debater's got Angst on. Angst a long shot. Ruben's there. His Kills. He puts it upfield. Not the best clearance there by Kills again. Well done by Ruben. Kills looking to get it to 13. Only as far as Dills. He's gonna put it to his corner. We know what he's gonna do. His 13 comes in and it's gonna be cleared out. Most likely this half win 0-0, maybe 2-0 to the Cubs if they get one last chance. Oh, pretty risky clearance by Ruben. Almost pulled a dope Sayo from last night. Oh, that still chance, maybe.
Oh, no.
No, it's 1-0 in the first half at halftime. Game 4. Cubs lead. They win this game. They win the season. Yep. Thought so.
Okay. The start of what could be potentially the final half here in all of season 13. If the Cubs can hold on to their lead and take the series 3-1. Ruben out the back. He'll try and throw things into motion here for the Piglets. Drag is lurking around the corner. Debated just gets the clearance away. Ruben back out to Drag. That's that one bounce past his body. Debated does well to get it off that sideline. Kills. Drag. Deals and meets it. Debated comes in, clears it out. Kills, slips it in. It was off target. Drag up the byline. Back to Ruben. Kills being closely marked by Angst. Angst can have a shot. It just took the slightest of deflections off Ruben, which has knocked it off target. Angst will go again. Debated. Goes across his body. He looked to play this one up for Angst. Debated. Angst is there, but it just went past him a bit too far off. Kills will throw it to Drag. Dilser works it out to Debated. Now to Angst. Back to Debated. Ruben, Drag. Didn't come well off the sideline wall.
Oh.
Kills and Ruben, miscommunication there at the back. Angst has played him in. Debated. Can he get the shot away? Ruben, desperation, save across. Not the best off the wall. And Ace comes in and he slams it home from a close range. That's goal number 6 for him for the grand final series. And it's going to be Crow to come back on. The Piglets, they are up against it now. 2-0 is the lead for the Cubs.
Crow is very upset still butthurt. He said, "Nah, mate, I'm spiking." He hasn't taken the benching from game 1 too well. Pretty poor from Crow at the moment. So the Cubs have a 2-0 lead in game 4. If they win this, they win the season, and they're on track for it. And I may be a psychic. Who knows? He's 13 with the ball. He tries to clear it forward. Piglets need to do anything they can to just score at the moment. Angst with the ball. Clears it down the line. Here's Ruben. Looks for 13. Debaters at a cover. They managed to get it forward for the moment. 13 comes in. Ruben needs to push up. They need a back passing option like Dilser provides for the Cubs. Here's Kills. Makes a 2v1. Can't get it to 13, unfortunately. Well played by Dills. Ball's cleared out into the Cubs' offensive half. All they need to do is hold on, and they've won the Cubs. Angst, may almost got that to Debate off the wall. Or, as Sparks would say, off the byline. Here's Angst with the ball. He looks to get it forward. He does well. Spans it past Kills. He's Debated. Back pass to Angst. Really well done by the Cubs. Angst again just puts it forward. Wasting time, the Cubs. Very smart. Here's 13. Gets it into the corner. He's got to work it now. Ruben, terrible clearance. This could be it. This could be it. No, Ruben gets back just in time. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left. Angst to Dills. Trying to spam it forward. He does really well. Piglets do better, though, and they get it on offense. 2 minutes to go. They need a goal within probably the next 30 seconds if they're going to have a chance. Ruben to 13. Back to Ruben. Not the best back pass. Ruben made a mill of that wall kick. Kills great fake to 13. Took a bit too long to get it to Kills. Oh, there's a chance there by Kills. Angst wants to pee. And they get the pause. Three minutes, 14 seconds into the second half. Cubs with a 2-0 lead. I think that was Kills. It wasn't Maxi, it wasn't me, it was Kills. He's pissed at Crow. And this game's back on the way. Minute 45 to go. His Kills a long shot off target. Debated, working his way forward. It is Ruben, good clearance to 13. 13 the back pass to Ruben. Gets rocketed upfield. Cubs defending extremely well. Dills against 13. 13 doing everything he can right now to get the cross to Kills, but Debated had that covered well.
Ruben will get back first. Looks to play it down the line. Angst is in there. It's a 2-on-1. Debated in for support. It's been pushed wide of the target. Angst can get the cross in. Debated just holding back for the moment. They are playing defensive here, Cubs, to see this one out. Ruben clears it away to the halfway line. 1 minute to go here in the grand final series, with the Cubs leading 2-0 in game number 4. Angst does really well to play it around Drag. He'll push it into the open side. Ruben will get there. Bounces off the wall. Kills. Debated. Wins that wall battle. Kills gets back though and plays it off to Ruben. Oh, that was a wayward pass from Ruben. Debated. Almost played that one through to Angst. 30 seconds. Angst is there. Off the wall. Debated with the shot. Kills got back. Pushes it wide.
That's it. Cubs have won it.
Dills he will be happy. Debated. Almost tried to get it around Kills. 10 seconds to go. Angst is there. It's all over here for the Piglets.
That's the series.
And that's it. Cubs are the winners. A series win of 4-1. And Dilza finally gets that trophy that he's been looking for so long.
Disappointing for the Piglets. They came in as the favourites. Kills probably didn't have his best game in games 1 and 2. He did manage to lift a little bit when he was moved to mid, but the poor start I think really hurt them. And I think the subbing of Crow was interesting. I do feel bad for Crow a little bit because he wasn't playing terribly when he got subbed. It's just Kills wanted to move out a goalkeeper and he wanted Ruben to come in instead. And Crow was that guy that was going to be subbed. It wouldn't have been 13, and Kills obviously wanted to play himself. So they fell apart at the seams. The Piglets. Crow didn't take that benching well. I think it was poor from him tonight. He did get banned in this last game by Kills. But credit to the Cubs, though. They played brilliantly. Angst was on top of everything. He was pressuring the goalkeeper just extremely well. Debated played his role brilliantly. And Dilza, wow, besides that one blunder, as I've said a few times, his clearances, his passes, they were just amazing. They gave the Cubs so many opportunities. The Piglets' defense were under pressure all the time. They were very shaky. It was a well-deserved win by the Cubs. All three played brilliantly. If I had to pick a man of the match, I'd give it to Angst. He was just in form the whole entire series. Dilza was a close second, I'd say. Even Debated would be close too. But Angst, the man of the match for me. Well done to Angst, and well done to the Cubs for winning a Division 2 after their grand final loss last season. They finally get a win this season. Well done.
Angst superb in the finals. 6 goals in the grand final series. The next best was Debated, who scored 3, and they all came in that one game. In that game number 2, Crow had 2 goals. Drag had 2 goals. Kills and RLC both had 1 each. And Angst finishes the final series with 8 goals overall to go with the 11 he scored in the regular season, where he finished second in the Golden Boot. And he won the season 12 Golden Boot last season, so a noted goal scorer when it matters, Angst. I've got to head off now.
All right, thanks, Bucks.
No worries.
RIP.
So we have the Piglets. Kills. What happened that game? What happened that series? You guys seem to fall apart tonight. What was the main reason?
Yo, Kills, can I take this one?
Yes, sure.
All right. For anyone watching Game 2, we had the easiest win in the world, but Crow decided that pressing X in front of an open net was not really an option, and then proceeded to let them have the easiest goal ever. So.
Wait, where's Crow? Tell him to get on here.
Crow isn't gonna get on here, bro. Like, all that matters is that was actually one of the best series I've ever had. That was so.
That was good fun, man.
to start us off in game 1, Kills, if you can, we noticed that that eventually you decided to make the move back to mid, even though you played goalkeeper all season. What was the reasoning behind that? Kills?
The reason was because we had Crow on our team, and we had no other choice because Crow has no other position to play.
I was gonna ask. I don't think Kills seems to be here, or his mic's not working. But in that first few minutes when you guys decided to make the sub and put Crow in,
Yeah.
um,
That was the best move NZ's made this season. That
Crow's
was great
arrived.
captain.
that's good, I think. But do you think Crow was playing bad
Fucking
enough
kick
to make
Scooter.
that sub?
Oh, I reckon Dills a bribed Crow.
Bad enough. I don't think Crow could have played worse to justify the sub, but I
agree.
again appreciate
I
the
agree
question.
In game
Yeah.
2, probably. Game 1.
Let's just recap. Let's recap. Hang on. All right. So Crow, game-winning shot. Send it right in front of him. No one covering him. Doesn't press X. Later on that game, 10 seconds to go before OT. Let's Hanks get the open net. Like what? What? Can you pull those up for replay? Like,
I thought Cal played well.
you thought who?
Squidder's 30 years old making Crow noises.
Hey, boss.
Congratulations, Anx.
Right. Do you know how many I scored? Because I want to know.
Last I heard, Spark said 6, but I'm not sure.
Man, I wish Division 1 was that easy.
Wait, what was the
Wait,
what was
Dills,
the-
mate, congrats on your first trophy.
It's not my first, but thanks.
Dills it before he talks too much.
Bill's are so happy, you can tell in his voice.
Is the stream still on?
Nah, not really.
Disgusting from Crow.
I'm still shattered after last
All right.
night.
Wait.
Crow's
Does
a little
everyone
bitch.
actually think I'm being salty, or do you guys all understand why I'm justifying?
No,
it?
I mean,
Um,
Crow's a little bitch for sucking, and I said I hope he scores 3 own goals, and he fucking fucked up that chance. So I think it's karma for him. But the rest of
Yeah.
the Picklets don't
I
deserve
told
it.
NZ after game 2, if he puts Crow back on, I'm just leaving. Such a waste of time. Because we could have taken that to game 5. That could have easily gone to game 5, but Crow decided why win game 2 and score the open net when I can just let them score. Oh my lord, dude! I was trying to hold back my laughter.
What happened to Piglets sweeping us? Drag?
How are you guys
Thing
still saying
happens.
that? Like, did you not
Wait,
watch the
ask
player I
Crow.
played with? Okay, hang on. Do you guys not feel embarrassed that I actually took you to OT almost twice with Crow on the field? You guys were playing against fucking Crow. and
Didn't you
could
play
only
with
go to-
Crow all season?
Yeah, Drake, you were playing with Crow all season and you're talking about how good he was and
my God.
how well he was
You
passing with you.
You guys are
And
comparing
now-
all.
Can you not see how
lose,
bad he
you're
is
blaming
at
him.
defending?
So it's just like,
Can you
Drake,
not
what are
see
you
how
doing?
bad
Shadow,
he is
Shadow.
at
This is
defending?
how Drake is.
Shadow, you haven't played a single game this season.
I know.
How are you even speaking?
This
Alright,
is
look,
how
the
Drake
difference.
is.
Shadow, I've
difference
liked your
between-
analysis this season.
Thank you.
Think, how are you talking shit? Did I not keep my team in it?
God,
Like, I
Drag,
scored
stop
almost
it.
every goal.
That was the
No,
best goal of the whole season.
like,
Yeah,
I
that was
don't,
an-
I
that was
don't
a
know
really
how
good
you
goal,
guys
right?
are talking shit.
No,
I played the best on the field on offense besides debated.
about your attitude.
My attitude. Dude,
yeah.
did you not watch the series? I stayed up till
I
4
did
and Crow plays like a fucking retard. How are you saying it's my attitude? It's the truth.
Because you're not blaming yourself. You're not taking any responsibility of yourself.
Why
You're
would-
blaming it all on
I
every
am taking
everybody else.
responsibility. I kept my team in the fucking game, dude.
No, that's not responsibility, Drag.
Bro. were
Hey,
you
Drag,
not
why
watching
didn't you
me
win
play?
the game, man?
I just
I
said it.
wanted you to win, but you didn't win. How come? Why
How
did
would
this
we
happen?
win? How?
Because I was too good, that's why.
Oh, here we go.
I don't think that was the reason.
Crow
I
is,
think
Crow is
Girls, you
the
should've
best
won
on the
this
field
on
for
that
Cubs. How are we supposed to win when it's a 4v2?
I showed why I am the MVP.
Or turn off the music.
That's swoozy.
Oh my god.
I don't even hear music. I don't
Alright,
hear
Drag,
music.
Drag,
Wait,
I
yeah.
unmuted him last time. This is great. I can't hear it.
Yeah, so did I.
Everyone mute.
I already
you played
know.
bad, but overall, we had a shit game. Defending
Swoozy, I
wise,
server muted you.
No, we did not have a shit game. NZ
think-
made one mistake the whole series, and I made like a couple on defense. Other
I
than
think
that, my offense was
Kills is right.
insane.
Wait, you played defense? I didn't think you did that whole series.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Every time I looked at the chat, your team was saying drag D, drag D.
Dude, they always say that shit.
You were outplayed, clearly. We just didn't defend and
Crow and
offensive.
Drag is the worst defensive pairing I've ever seen.
Did outplay.
I'd like to ask NZ a question.
a GK and two forward.
HBANZ hot takes.
Start of the season.
Serious question, why was I allowed so much time on the ball? I felt like I could just literally
Mate,
walk up
I
to the
said
other end of the
press like
field.
50 times.
Yeah,
I said
no one
press
closed you
50
down.
times.
Decision. You wanted to sit back.
Why wasn't I playing? You should have subbed me in. What the fuck, bro?
Freshie for MVP got robbed.
Yeah,
Exactly
ball.
50 times.
Hey, times two, mate.
Oh my! Who would ever make a Discord channel for 16 people? Like, why would you do that?
We can fit 6 more.
Yeah.
Everyone just fucking
Get everyone in here.
Let's go. Everyone just yelling.
Yo, RLC should have just played the whole series. I'm not sure why he kept not
Wait,
playing
can you
just
hear me?
because of spikes.
Well, I'm Drag.
Yo, what up,
Crow got
Angst? Are you in the
top assist
toilet?
for the season.
Nah, we're outside in the net.
You know, I couldn't even hear Shadow
Wait, take a big shit.
horrible insult. I'm sure it was
Taking a celebratory dump.
Yeah,
Crow got top assist for the
First shit
season.
after winning the league.
So he's obviously
Crow got
played
top
well this
assist.
season. Why
Oh
do you
my
think?
god! Wait, Shadow
So
makes
what-
an excellent statement. How would Crow get top assist when he has someone on his team with 20 goals? Go figure. I don't know.
Well,
No, that has to mean something though. Just like Smod, he needs to have.
Because you wouldn't have gotten all those goals if he didn't get set
How
up.
many assists did Crow get against the Gummy Worms? That'll tell you.
That's the fucking answer right there. I wasn't gonna say it, but Jesus
No, I
Christ.
don't know.
Hey,
No,
mate,
I
I'd
don't
like
know.
to hear about what's
saying.
to be the easiest cup ever for you.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Shots fired.
Dude, it would have been. Like, how am I keeping a game up when it's RLC spiking and Crow playing against us? Like, he gave you guys
He
a
didn't
free
seem to have a
goal.
problem with
You
Crow.
always blame your teammates
gave-
when you lose. You can't take credit.
Are you fucking
You
kidding
can't-
me?
Hey, Drag.
Yeah, I
Can't
can't
say
even
that
do
you
this. You
fight
guys
shit.
are so.
Drag,
you
can I
guys are
just
so
say,
two-faced.
Crow was 4th in goals and 1st in assists the whole season.
We're two-faced. Hello, pot.
So
Yeah, that's because
I'll have
there
to
was
call you
that
black.
stat pad game against
You
Dominic.
guys are so ridiculous. I mean, I get it. You want to tell me because I talked a bunch of shit, but like, you guys, you're not gonna give Crow the fucking responsibility. He missed an open net. He gave you guys a free goal. Just
He
moving
missed
out
an
of the way.
X
Spiked on
and
that
you
one.
were spiking.
I know.
Okay, so how is that my fault? How
No,
is it my
It was
I'm
like
not
his
saying
fault.
It's not your fault.
Everything
saying
is
it's
your
not your
fault. You're a
fault.
foreigner.
Stop blaming him for everything.
blaming him
Yeah.
because it's justifiable, dude. He lost us game 2, a pivotal game in a 5-game
Drag,
series.
this is why
He's
people
just a
hate
little
you.
boy.
It's only Hackspall, man. Fucking calm down.
Drag, you use
Bro,
this
do
type
you
of
hear them?
logic on absolute shit. And that's why...
What? It's a pretty sound logic, bro. We lost game 2 because he missed an open net, and then he let them score. We couldn't even go to OT on
People
that
spikes. I mean, like, dope, Jason showed us the room. It was really spiky.
one. What?
So he
Dude,
can spike.
I didn't have a single fucking spike, and I'm playing from like 10,000 cans out.
Well, I know Kills and Crow were.
So the point I'm going to keep coming back to is that you seem to have
Oh
no
my god,
Crow
hang on, I'm muting.
for the
Sam.
whole
I'm muting
season.
Shadow.
For the whole season so far,
Alright, he's muted.
and
He muted you,
Dude,
Shadow.
that kid says the most retarded shit I've ever heard. He thinks he's relevant. He can't even play this game in the league.
he's played. So not to
There's
drag
literally
anymore,
no point speaking, Shadow, because he can't hear you.
I'll talk to everyone else then.
Okay.
Is he still speaking? Yeah, this kid is.
He's
something
about to
else.
say something.
Yeah.
Okay, let me speak. So Drag had no issue with Kroll the whole season. He's got top assists, and then somewhere between the end of the season and even last week and now, somewhere, there's been some kind of breakdown. With
It's because of his
Christ,
attitude.
I
Can
unmuted
you
this
not
kid. He
tell?
can't even speak properly. He's trying to roast me so hard.
Those are
Fuck
some
me.
very good points, Shadow.
Shadow, mate, do you not see Crow's attitude when he got subbed off?
This is Drag in a nutshell.
Dragon, so you're talking shit too, Fank? Did I not perform
No.
amazing on
No.
offense? Like, what the
Drag,
fuck?
Drag.
Frank doesn't
Hold on.
talk shit, man.
Can I just ask a question?
talk
Like, I
shit,
think
yeah.
everyone wants to know.
I love HBANZ.
Shut up,
Dills.
dickhead.
I need to ask Dills.
Fuck
What
off,
the
you
hell do you do
motherfucker.
Yeah.
every game before each match? Like 15 minutes. What are you doing?
Good point.
Delay.
He's just trolling us. Like,
Listening
is
to the
this,
latest
is this a serious
ASOT.
question? I already.
It works though. Got to credit.
Sometimes I'm on my way home.
Oh,
Pre-game workouts, I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is it-
exactly.
Dave, should you do a proper interview for the captains or?
Are you guys gonna interview the winning team, or are we just gonna talk shit in here for like the next 15 minutes?
Wait, can we talk shit?
I prefer the talking shit option. I think it's a lot more entertaining.
Wait, let's do
At least
some
for me, it
interviews.
is. Like,
Oh, we
I'm
can
okay
do
with
Drag's
that.
interview that he wasn't able to do for Megan.
I don't even fucking play
I'm
this
so
game,
ready
man. I
for
don't
that
care.
shit. Yo, make this shit half about Crow, half about Dills. Let's fucking
We're
go
gonna
right
do
now.
interviews. Don't do it.
okay, Jason, you can mute people now.
Yeah, everyone spam Cox in the chat.
Lol. Good on, chicken. Good on, chicken.
Hang on.
Start us off.
You know, dope. Interview me right now. I'm fucking ready to go. I'm geared. I'm geared.
Should I go for it? It's your turn.
Hang on. Wait,
Is
one
Shadow's
moment.
turn?
I'm gonna
No,
do
not
some.
doing the interview.
I'm gonna do some
Now make
movement
the
first.
interview like 30% about Shadow, because I have a lot to say about that motherfucker. So
What happened? Oh, hey.
Moving us in here with people that are actually gonna do what we're supposed to be doing.
Okay. Get Shadow as well.
Yeah. Fucking Drag just talks non-stop.
Yeah.
Take it away, Shadow.
Boy, yeah, grab debated.
Okay, so Dilza, coming off the MVP win and into the grand final, was that a confirmation of your confidence going in?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess at the start of the season, I said I was going to win Division 2, and, you know, I won the MVP, I won Division 2, so I did what I said.
Fair enough. So between the previous time you played Cubs, where it was a lot closer, came down to the wire, and I think that did actually beat you, sending you into the prelims, was there any real change in structure other than really debated coming on?
Yeah, no, just debated on. I thought we were much better defensively. Our formation was less sort of all over the place. Yeah, and we were just much more solid, really. Yeah, that's about it. There was no real other focuses. Just be strong on defense, and yeah, we didn't let in as many bad goals.
So they would you say that playing them beforehand kind of allowed you to pick up on their strategies a bit, and you were able to adapt to that?
Kinda. We knew 13 likes to sort of hang back and not cherry pick, but he's very opportunistic. He senses when there could be a rebound going back his way or something, and yeah, we knew about that. So we were aware to cover that, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay, well, congratulations, Ilza. It's finally good to get some silver because it's day 2 into the trophy cabinet. Is that a big thing for you, or you just not too worried about that?
Yeah, not really too worried. Like after last night, I didn't really care anymore. So it was just like, I was only really turning up for my teammates.
Fair enough.
But it's good to win. We've put in some hard work all season, and Angst debated, Modric, Green. I think, did anyone else play for us? I can't remember, but those are the main guys, and they've done really well all season. They deserve the win, so happy to get it for them.
And Maxi, being your captains this season, are they? How do you say that they have had impact on your game?
I don't think Maxi's here.
Oh, but talking to Dills about Maxi and Angst, how would you say they've affected upon your game this season?
What was the question, sorry?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So you've played. So Maxi and Angst have been your captains this season. How would you say they have impacted on your game playing this season?
Yeah, I mean, they haven't really impacted on my gameplay at all. But they've both been very good captains. I couldn't say a bad word about either of them. They've done everything very well, and yeah, they've both been very good captains.
So, Angst, are you there?
Yeah.
So, Congratulations,
Sorry,
firstly, on
I would
winning.
just add to
Okay.
that. I think Maxi's trading this season was fantastic, and he was very good at running the whole franchise. So yeah.
Congratulations to Maxi as well. So, Angst, you there?
Yeah.
So, firstly, congratulations on winning this season. How does that feel? Is that your first D2, I think, or second? Second.
Yeah, well, it's my second, but in one of them I got transferred off in the last week. So yeah, it was pretty good, especially because it was a fun game, and we were the underdogs.
Yeah, so how do you feel about being underdogs? The favourites being Piglets. Would you say that was because they won in the previous match you played against them, or do you reckon there's any other factors?
I think it's fair. Like, I think individually they might be better players, but I think NZ Kills was playing out of position.
Yeah, okay. And you're at home in the forward. You've scored quite a few goals. Everything working okay for you? And how do you feel about those goals? Do you have a favourite moment?
I don't really remember them, to be honest, but yeah, they were pretty good. Scored a lot of them.
Yes, I think you were probably the leading goal scorer for the Cubs this season, so you obviously played a big part of the team. And so, working with was it Dulza and debated Modric, you reckon it's your the passing structure that's allowed to get those goals, or is it other things?
Passing, yeah, definitely. And about how we needed to pass more often compared to when we were most of the goals.
So I did ask all this as well, but I ask you, was there any real change you made from the previous time you played the Piglets to going into the grand final?
Yeah, we had debated. It was significantly better than Modric. Well, for defense anyway, especially.
That is true. Yes.
Okay.
Made a big difference.
Who do you prefer working with offensively, or is it equal?
It's probably equal because Modric sometimes the ball.
Yeah.
Pretty indecisive player.
Yeah, so I've noticed Modric's been able to pull out a few good ones every now and again, but yeah, so maybe a bit of extra experience in defence. That's all well and good. Okay, I'm trying to think of anything else.
I wanted to ask you actually, did you find this series or the Warrior Bros series easier?
Me?
Yeah.
Because the Warrior Bros were really strong defensively because they had 3 keepers really.
Yeah.
And I did tip the Warrior Bros to beat us if we went into the.
Yeah, I'd also say this series was easier.
Yeah, I think you guys had a lot more space, and it was just.
Yep, we had a lot more control.
Yeah, you just kept cutting through, and with the Warrior Bros, they looked really good defensively. I said and magnified that Piglets aren't that great defensively, and with Crow and 13, yeah, they're just not that great defensively. They're good offensively.
You could say Crow was defeated.
Sorry?
You could say Crow was defeated.
Someone re-ask that question?
Kills you there?
Yeah.
Do you want to just take us through why you made the switch to mid during game 1 or 2? I'm not sure which one.
To be clear, really. We were pretty weak defensively, and Ruben was always there as an option. It was only as spiking that put him out of the team. Otherwise, I reckon he'd been a starting goal and me in mid, because I think I'm a better mid than Crow.
Yeah, that's fair call. Did you feel better last week? Oh, sorry, in the semis when you had the normal lineup, or did you feel better when you had Ruben in tonight?
I think we played a lot better with Ruben on, especially with the passing. I knew I could cover Ruben even if he was spiking with mid while I was playing mid. Yeah. But with Crow, it's just hard when you have 2 forwards playing on your team. It's a lot of times I made 2v1 saves today.
Yeah,
which
we know
could have easily been goals.
commented them on stream. I'm sure you'll be happy to hear me. But yeah, no, I definitely think you guys improved defensively when you put Ruben on. But I did mention in the stream, I think that made you guys suffer a bit offensively because you are more of a midfielder and you are a bit more defensive. I feel like with Crow on, things opened up a little bit more for you guys. But in saying that, you gave up a lot of defensiveness, I guess, when you had Crow on. So
Sorry, could I interrupt a bit here?
Yep.
RLC does get a lot of shit for playing bench and all that stuff, but he did really step up tonight. I thought he played pretty well.
I agree. He did play well. He played well last season for Infamous as well and Famous. So he does get a lot of shit. Probably undeserved.
He would have been playing ahead of Crow.
Crow, I wasn't really happy with how he performed, but I kind of see he might have thought that you were kind of responsible for a few goals, and he might have been a bit angry that he was subbed off.
Yeah, we mentioned on stream that Kills, we thought the reason that you made the sub was because you were a little bit shaky at goalkeeper and you wanted to move yourself to mid. And that ended up having Crow being sub because you weren't going to sub 13 and you weren't going to sub yourself, obviously. So Crow was an unlucky one to miss out. And then I think he just tilted from there on. He was salty as hell. Pretty poor attitude by him. And I think it might have translated into his game as well.
He might have also been a bit nervous, and that might have just been the stress getting to him.
Overall performance was weak tonight from all of us. First game, I know the first goal I let in was fully my fault, and a couple of goals after that. But overall, our performance was weak. Full credit goes to Cubs. They outplayed us fully tonight. We never looked like controlling the game. There's only a few goals here and there.
So okay.
He proved that he wasn't playing well tonight. When I brought him on, when I subbed Ruben off again and brought him on, he still missed an open goal, and I think he cost us a goal as well in that time.
Yeah, last 10 seconds of one of the games, he said he spiked, but he pretty much just moved out of the way when he went for a kick, and I think the Beta came in and just scored an easy goal.
So Crow eventually did get Crow eventually did get banned. I'm assuming that was your doing, NZ?
Completely. He was just being negative on chat, and we didn't really need that.
So it was mainly his attitude that was
not the reason.
I thought that may have been some sort of scum move to try and blame me for banning him.
I'm pretty sure Kill said he did it soon after. Well, that's it for me. Anyone else want to ask anything?
Who won MVP? I wasn't here for this stream.
Oh, this is the thing. Dills won MVP for D2, and then Over Mario share MVP for D1.
Really, was it really close?
Pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. Dills won by 1 vote above Freshie, and then
Freshie went high again. Do you guys know how many votes I got? I don't know how to check.
I think it was Drag, Pingu, and somebody else were equal third as well.
It was on Dope stream, so you have to check there.
Is it going to be on the forums or anything, Doug?
I'll post it up after.
Could you just chuck it on the spreadsheet in a new tab?
Yeah, I can probably just hand out the MVP sheet. Hey, Dills. It's not really anything to hide there, is there?
No, you can do that.
All right.
Yeah, just the votes, not who voted for what and stuff.
Oh, we didn't even record that.
So Dope, just to ask you about winning the MVP, was that a big surprise for you to tie with Mario, or did you expect it to take it outright, or did you just not know at all?
I didn't expect to even be first, tied first. I thought Red Devil probably had a better season than me. I didn't have a great season, honestly. So yeah, it was a bit weird. I definitely thought Mario deserved it. I thought Kuma was actually a bit high, to be honest. I thought he was underperformed this season. I thought Deloving and Barca had a good chance, and Red Devil, but they finished a few votes below. But I guess that's what happened. Probably helped me a little bit in the end that Deco in the last game that Deco wasn't able to play goalkeeper because I had to goalkeep in a 0-0 game and I got 3 votes off that. I think Red maybe played a few less minutes than me.
So you played Mario in that final match, wasn't it? Or
yeah.
So that really came down to, and you both got the clean sheets there. So it really came down to whose clean sheet was more valuable. That's a really interesting finish. So would you say that it was, in fact, the ability to take the clean sheets that really helps both you and Mario win the MVP and hint towards the MVP being a keeper's award?
Yeah, I mean, if we look at the votes, I mean, I played forward most of the season and I was tied first, but the rest of them, Mario tied first. He was a goalkeeper. Dills and Fleshi were top 2 for div. I mean, it's a fair call. Because it's really hard to score goals consistently as a forward. Well, that's where you get the votes, but it's a lot easier to get clean sheets as a goalkeeper consistently. So, yeah, you can say that. But I think Fank has some words on that.
Yeah. How come I didn't get any more points? I know I had a few, but
I think you're made a little too much meme there, Fank. I don't know.
I think it's also about not just the stat but the impact. I know that you and LCD when you had clean sheets, you had low touches. You didn't touch the ball too much, and you really had a defensive mid carrying you. So I think that mid would have got the 3 votes a lot. But that's just my assumption at the moment. I don't know about the votes.
I think I know Kuma got like 3 points both games, but yeah, I mean it's really hard because like when games go into 3-0 territory, of course it's going to be swept by one team, but like Drag was complaining earlier that especially the fisherman Piglets game, that Chile ended up getting the 3 points even though he lost.
Yeah, actually, I found that really strange. I didn't vote on that one, but oh well.
I mean, there's also
Which one was that?
Round 9.
Which game? Who got the votes?
Fisherman versus Piglets. Chile got 3 points that game.
Oh yeah.
Well, also the other thing was the green fire got the 3 votes in that. It was Apex, wasn't it? It was Apex got the 3 votes in that one game.
Yeah, I gave him 3 votes.
That'll have made his week, I think.
Well, I suppose that probably wraps us up. Just going to do a bit of a wrap up. Thanks to the admins for. There's been a bit of shit to deal with, but we got through. The commentators and streamers. Probably the most entertaining season I've been a part of, as far as interactivity.
Yeah, big thanks to all the new streamers and all the old ones.
Yeah, captains. Everyone. There was a bit of talk earlier in the season about a couple not doing a job, but I think everyone pulled through. And the players. No season without the players. Well done to the award winners. Well done to Infamous and the Cubs on the wins over the weekend, and I suppose we'll see you in 4 or 5 weeks for sign-ups for Season 14. Thank you.